Hi, I am Jack. I am the community manager for Channel 37, a Finnish-based game company working on The Last Caretaker. It's our first video game, and right now I'm currently streaming on Twitch at twitch.tv/wearechannel37. It's Wednesday. I stream every Wednesday over there at twitch.tv/wearechannel37. The number's 37. So please follow us over there. You can also follow us on Blue Sky, on Twitter, on Facebook, on Instagram, all of those things. We are Channel 37 is pretty much our tag everywhere. Also, make sure to wishlist The Last Caretaker, either on Steam or on Epic or both, because my bosses look at that and they go like, hey, we got more wishlist. Thanks, Jack. Good job. You can keep your job. Anyway, I'm going to play The Last Caretaker right now live, and you can watch me live playing this on Wednesdays over twitch.tv/wearechannel37. So let's jump in. So again, the game is in development right now. Things are constantly changing. Stuff has changed. This build, I think, is a week old. So if you watched last week, this is the same build as last week, but we'll continue playing. We'll mess around. We'll build some stuff. We'll play and see what we can find. Hashtag keep Jack employed. Thank you, kitten. I appreciate that. So here we go. Welcome to the world of The Last Caretaker. I'll turn it up a little bit. Excuse me. So again, if you don't know anything about The Last Caretaker, planet has been flooded. I can show you trailers, actually. Should we do that first? Let's do that first. I'm going to show you a trailer first. It'll be a little bit easier to explain the game if you can see that. I'm going to show you a trailer right now at youtube.com/@wearechannel37 videos. You know what? I'll show this trailer first. So this is a general idea of what happened to the planet and why we ended up here. So here we go. This brand new trailer we just put out earlier this week. Let's watch this.
Talon Industries.
Taking care of your dreams.
Autonomous Caretaker Unit Model TC250 Manual. Chapter 1. Introduction. Congratulations on your assignment. You have been selected to oversee a caretaker deployment in Sector 43A. This video will introduce you to your unit and its sacred directive, the preservation and propagation of the human species. After global hydrosaturation, Earth became uninhabitable. Humanity moved to orbit, but reproduction in space proved impossible. Moses responded with the Human Seed Program. Cryogenic embryos are grown to maturity in surface-based Lazarus pods, then transferred to orbital colonies for immediate workforce integration. Your caretaker unit manages every step: retrieval, growth, and orbital transfer. Caretakers maintain surface facilities, build autonomous power systems, and adapt to any anomaly, from environmental failure to unauthorized presence. Enjoy the rest of your assignment, and remember,
Every seed you plant shapes humanity's future.
There you go. Every seed you plant shapes humanity's future. So that's cool. I love that. I love seeing that. All right. So that's what we're doing right now. We are The Last Caretaker. You just woke up and you have to go find human seeds and, take care of them and make them better. Throw stuff against walls. Hang on. Is that not loud enough? That's smashing things until the volume sounds good. Love the bottom. It says you're a manager. Oh, that's my YouTube thing. That's not in the actual trailer. Look, I'm an android. Well, I'm not. I'm a robot, but I dream of electric sheep. So first of all, tab. We go over to our skills. We have 2 free skills. We have our basic flashlight and our repair tool. So we get those. Now if we hit T, we can see our tools. We got a flashlight. We've had this for a while. I just don't use it as often just because I think it looks really, the moodiness of the red is good.
But it doesn't have to stay that way. Reconnect the power. Bring this place back to life.
I also love, so these boxes, there's a couple things you can do with the boxes. You can hit E on them and they'll pop open and there's goodies inside. Or you can smash them against walls, which I enjoy doing, or just hold E and pull everything out of them and they break. So I enjoy doing that. It's one of my favorites. Let's get in here, take a little thing. Oh, he's so sad. Bonk. Get some extra cable here. Excuse me, sir. I need this, and I think over here... Oh, there used to be something hidden over here. There used to be a memory hidden over there, but I guess not anymore. All right, let's plug this guy in because we got the extra cable now.
Caretaker. Every restored connection brings us closer to reclaiming our home.
Brock says your scarf
We've
matches
made it
his.
here long
Cool.
enough, Caretaker. Head to the docking hangar. There's something important there waiting to show us our path.
Oop, wrong one. There we go. So here we are. We'll see if I can match. That's surprisingly close. If I like, I gotta do this. There we go. Hey, I'm Jack. I'm the last caretaker. Someone sleeping on the job before the HR. Yeah. All right, let's collect more stuff here. More stuff out of these guys. And then also, I don't know if did I show this last week? My new favorite thing in the entire game. Those are some, don't worry about these. These are secret things. This guy here. Did I show this last week? Tommy, I think is his name. Yeah, Tommy. Mask like, oh yeah. Telek, yeah, holding E pulls, this game has a lot of quality of life stuff for people who enjoy builders. Especially me. You did, that's Tommy. Yeah, okay, we got Tommy. All right, I'm gonna put him in my inventory. I'll hold on to Tommy. All right, so we'll open this. Grab a bag. Chuck it at the robot. Ah! Lost a chunk of himself. This changed now, so now there's this room in here. Let's get more cable. Come over here. Hey, look! It's our teddy bear friend. Look at our teddy bear. And the teddy bear's got a scarf, too. We match. Alright, get in here. Plug in. This room's way too bright. I need to tweak the lighting in this room. These are so bright. Tommy and the Teddies were your crew? Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. Tommy and the Teddies sounds like a 50s band. Like, hello, we are Tommy and the Teddies. We're here to play music for you. Right. This guy's got a blue backpack. The backpacks mean different stuff. You'll see that in the future. Do. Every seed's plan shapes humanity's future. Heading on up. Crank this on. Love these new. Be brave. Those look like hypodermic needles a little bit. Which I guess you need to be brave for a needle. All right, buddy. Let's put this guy to work. All right, get in your chair. Nailed it. And here's your computer. I love the reflections on this guy. Like watch the monitor as I spin it. You can see the reflections are so good. There you go. There's your computer. Alternatively, look at all those managers for one employee.
There she is. Your vessel. More than just metal and circuits. It's your freedom.
I don't like that you can pick up the batteries. These are so heavy. Oop.
Perhaps even your identity.
Oh, off the side.
The dock systems are offline. Without them, we're trapped here. Restore the power, Caretaker, so we can sail again.
Looks so good. That water looks so good. Every seed you plant shapes humanity's future. Grabbing more scraps. Was that broken glass? It was glass. Scraps. Get up here. Scraps is a good name for a dog. So we need to get in here. But we can't. The door's locked. So when we showed off this game this past weekend, I can't tell you how many people I would be like, okay, you need to get in that room. Oh no, the door's locked. How would you get in? And they just immediately went and started trying to smash this window. Just started just throwing everything they could at the window to be like, I just want to break this window. And it's like, wow, y'all have anger issues. Oh, okay, level 2 skills. We can now pick up our basic diesel engine, basic electric engine, and now we can get the storage containers, the cables as well, fuel and power cables. I'll grab all that. Take this and bonk right in this, in the face, in the face. All right, grab you. And we'll take you, plug you in, turn you on. Look at the lights. Love watching all the lights kick on. So nice. Here's our Pico station. Take a look again at here's our quest. We've already completed a few of them. Security, you can see the cameras looking around. And there we are.
Ready to be reclaimed.
Log data, so bolt gun. Everything looks so much crisper every time you play as Wild Watch Kitten. Yeah, I enjoy doing that. Protocol records. Bolt gun. Preface: the bolt gun, innovatively crafted by Talon Robotics, was initially designed as a versatile defense tool for the Caretaker robots. Tailored to accommodate a wide range of ammunition types, bolt gun embodies adaptability and foresight, ensuring that caretakers could defend against any threat that might emerge in a volatile post-apocalyptic world. So actually, I wrote some of this stuff. Not this one, but some of the log data you might find eventually. You might eventually see some stuff that I wrote, which is kind of cool. That was one of my first sort of jobs, was to write some backstory about some of the companies and actually come up with some companies, which was really cool. And I think I've shown this before, but you can see how the flow of electricity is going this way. So you can see this is pushing out. You can actually control the direction these go. So like that one, see now this one's pushing from there to there, but now I can flip it, have it pulling from here to here, or I can have them equalize. So this will basically make it where these are equal. These two containers are equal. But what we'll do is we'll drain this one. And you'll see this go dead. There we go. So that's completely dead. So we pull this one. There we go. We can, this is a single-use battery. Drain it. There we go. Pull that out. Pull that. Get some more scraps. More scrappy duties. And now we can go back downstairs. I feel like that's not as bright as it used to be. Turn this light on. Go in here. You guys heard that, right? Ugh. Well, that's gross. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Is it? Oh yeah, it's, look at that, it's stuck up there. Yeah, I don't think that's meant to be there. We can whack it though. Ew, ew. Ew. Gross. And then over here, flip this guy on. This is our recycler. I love it. I shred stuff. Also, all those scraps I picked up, I can just deposit all trash, and it scraps all the trash into usable materials. Go. Some rubber. Throw a tire in there. Oh. Throw more stuff. Box, wedge you through. I think here's some more fabric. The bags, you get fabric out of them. Oh, it's a weak throw. It's a heavy bag. There we go. There's more goodies over here. We'll take our teddy bear. We'll shred it. Oh, no. There's the teddy bear. Don't worry, it's fine. Teddy bears can't be shredded. After I shredded some during a live stream once, the developers were like, yeah, you're not allowed to do that anymore. Well, I was wondering how you dealt with used batteries. So, like, are you talking about like the single-use batteries? So, like these guys here, these are single-use. You can only use them one time, and once they drain, so like for example, I'll plug into it and fill up my energy. Nice. So once they drain, they pop off, and now they're dead. You can't refill the single-use batteries, but I think there you go. So I can use that and turn them into bits. So that's how you deal with used batteries. And so now, grab this, share my DX Racer, throw that in there. All this stuff out. We'll take the table. Take the TV. Take the other table. Take the room divider. Take the room divider. Oh. Take the room divider. Level 3. Now what can we make? We can make efficiency matrix production modifier. I still don't know what that is. A Lumalite, which I believe is like a solar panel. And then we can make some single-use batteries. So you're talking about that. So we can make some of these guys. We can also make glow sticks. How many skills do I have? We got 1 unused skill point. Small consumable battery. We'll hold on to the rest for now. So I wanted to show you this. So now I can go here and I can say utility storage container. I can make a basic storage container. So I can say add all parts to queue. And so now what it's doing is it's gonna make everything that I need. I think they slowed down the building process. Let's see here. And I want to show you some cool stuff. Fox Wolverine says, can you connect directly to the weapon, the battery? Yes. So for example, if you have an electric gun, like a weapon that uses electricity, I can plug it straight into a battery if I want to. As a matter of fact, here, well, hang on one second. We'll do this. I'm not supposed to show you this. Let's see here. Weapons. And so I'll take that. All right. So now, oh, don't look at that. All right. So now I have an electric pistol. It fires electricity. You can see it's draining at the top there. So it's at 80 now. So what I can do is if I want, I can actually take this, and now you can see the numbers going up. It's because I'm literally connected to it. Like, let's see if I can find a window, something that reflects me so you can see. All right, don't tell anyone I showed you guys this. Don't tell anyone I showed you guys this. So you can actually see I'm literally plugged in to the gun. It's pulling electricity from my internal battery and feeding the weapon. So that's one way of doing it. Or I can say, grab this, pull that out, and so I'm going to fire off a little bit. So I've used up some energy. So now I can actually plug in straight into a battery, and now I'm plugged in. Now my gun's plugged into the battery. Hi, honey. I am on camera. The camera's right here. Sorry, my wife is coming by to say hello. Hello. Oh, thank you. I love you. So, now, Chat says hi. So anyway, that's kind of a cool thing. So you can actually, so for example, this, you know, it's kind of like, obviously you have to be wired into this guy, so it's only going to go as far as you can. But what you can do is I'll show you. I will make, first of all, I got to do one thing. So I'm going to make the storage container, which we will do this. And I'm going to fabricate that. So now you'll see one cool thing, one quality of life thing that as someone who plays these styles of games, this means a lot to me. I can do this, and then I can actually neutral core. I can actually, oh man, I have so much stuff already. Anything in here, I can customize this thing so it has proximity on it. So anything within a certain proximity, certain radius from the chest, it'll pull from it. So say for example, like you want to put, you know, like batteries and weapon stuff in here, you can. Obviously this is still being developed right now, but you can see there it's got batteries and weapon stuff. Can I grab and I can take the whole container too. Is the color? Oh, why'd the color not save? Oh, there we go. Apply. So now there you go. So you can see that. So you can basically, how much range is it? I don't know, honestly. But now, for example, if I make stuff in here and this guy, it'll pull from here. So like, for example, on me, I have silicon, polyurethane, fabric, and aluminum. So I have no iron on me, right? So if I want to make something like a battery cell, it uses iron. You can see I've got 50 iron in that chest right now. So I can actually just do that. So like, for example, let's make this. We need a battery cell and a connector port. So a battery cell, we'll make one of those, and a connector port, we'll make one of those. And so these are going. And I can actually show you something cool. So I'm not going to touch, I don't know if you saw, there was little like dots, this thing went away, pulled from it. There's a scrapper and a crafter on the ship too, right? Yes, kitten, there is. There is a recycler and a manufacturer and a blueprint machine. So here we go. So like, for example, this, we'll put this here. And then this, we'll put this like here. So these are our battery cells and our connector ports. So now if we go here and we say this, see that? See, it pulled them in. As long as it's close to the machine, it'll use those materials. It assumes that you can grab them, which is pretty cool, if I do say so myself. So let this thing finish. Almost done. And there we go. Battery done. So now, what I can do is I can plug this in with the gun, and if I want, I can take this with me. I can be like, whoosh, drop it, pew, 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 pew. Then grab this. Pew, 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 pew. I can even throw it. Pew, 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 pew. So that's kind of cool. That's a nifty little quality of life thing. I wonder if hip. All right. I wonder if I can, if I reel this in, okay, just unsnap from the thing. There we go. Oof, okay. That's fun. So, you know, you'll have to, you know, rely on, there's different things do different stuff, which is pretty cool. So now I'll take this, and I'll take this down to our ship. So this is full of things. Hup. I'll come down here. I'll open this up. I'll take this, and so now we have a blueprint machine down here, and so I can put all my stuff in there, and so I can pull straight from it. So let's go. Let's see here. I'll get my repair tool out. Do I have? Okay, here for example, I'm curious about this. I haven't tried this yet. I am curious. So I need 12 iron and 8 copper. I have 9 copper on me. I have no iron on me though, or I have 8 iron on me. Where is it? Is this it? Aluminum. I wonder. Oh, you know, it's there. I wonder if I take this and it's nearby, because I'm pretty sure I have iron in here. Yeah, 45 iron. I wonder if it'll pull from there. It does. I hate not being able to craft from nearby chests. So there you go. So you can see, for example, let's find out what the distance is. All right, so here we go. I can still do it. I can still do it. I can still do it. Wow. Okay. It's a pretty good distance. There we go. So about that far. So from the hitbox here to there, what is that? Probably 15 meters or so. So, also the cool thing is I could leave this like here, and then be able to get to this guy, repair this. That's pretty far. Yeah, it is pretty far. So repair that. And then we can take this, put that back on, pick up this stuff, come in here, and we'll say, there is a way. I thought there was a way to, like, send only... let's do that. Pull this back down. Send that up, send that up. Okay, we're full again. But what we can do... oh, yeah, you know what? Okay, let's go and let's do the rest of the stuff we're meant to do. Let's power this thing up so we actually have some light in there. There we go. Like the floor above. Beat some games where the chest needs to be right next to the craft bench, that's for sure. Absolutely, yeah, yeah. It's super, super convenient, and I very, very much appreciate it. There we go. Grab all this stuff. All right. This is full. Let's tap in. Top ourselves up. Ah, delicious electricity. So that's one thing I'm really excited for this game, as far as like the quality of life stuff. Again, I've played these games and I know what bugs the hell out of me, and I imagine it bugs the hell out of other people too. So it's nice to be like, oh yeah, we've got solutions for that kind of stuff. There we go, let that all go. Come up here, crank open the door. Just love watching the water hit. Oh, every time. So good. They changed the noise of this thing opening. It used to go when it would open, like it was getting caught on something. All right, that's still fueling. Empty that into there. There we go. Top you off. Ooh, it's morning. Oh, there's a Sharky friend out there. We showed you last time we played. I showed you guys the this secret thing in here, right? Come down here. We'll leave that. Oh, you know what? We can actually. Where's that battery I chucked? I kind of wedged in there. Perfect. Right, I'm gonna take this. I'm not gonna tap into the actual ship. That's what I'll do. I'm gonna have this guy plugged into there. How much rubber do you get out of that? I got 2 rubber. And then we go. I think I've got more batteries up here. Yeah, here's one. We'll take this. We'll come down here. And again, I can't. So this, like, the ship has an internal battery. You can actually see it. At 6 kilowatts, 98% right now. Oh, I was pulling from it. So you can tap straight into the ship if you want. But instead of doing that, I'm gonna plug in an external battery so I don't drain from the ship. And then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna actually make. I'm gonna make another storage thing. So while that's going, we can find some goodies to chuck in here. Fail. Do that. Throw all those in there. We'll take the batteries, the empties. Come over here. Big old thing. Another tire. Oh. I love the physics in this game. We'll take the grate. Broken vent. Just throw everything in that room. Yeah, the physics in this game are just a blast to play with. I wonder if I can chuck it from here. Nah, not strong enough. Hip. There we go. Shred all this. Fence. Beautiful. Battery. But look at that. You can see it's already drained like half of that battery. And then while we're here, we can make another one of these guys. And then we can throw, let's deposit all, we'll pull our cables out because we'll actually use these. Ooh, that's scraps. We can take the scraps out. And then throw our scraps in here. That's all trash. We're converting it. Look at that. So much plastic. There used to be a button where it would basically stack. Like if it was in there, it would pull it from here. But I guess we don't have that set up anymore. So it'll actually show you how many items are in there. 136 in there, 87 in here. Pretty nice. If multiple storage crate, if one is filled, well, will that go directly to another one? You have to go full one and fill the other one. I think you have to go to the full one for now. But that is something I certainly will be like, hey, you guys, let's try this instead. All right, let's make a Luma light. This guy. So I'll show you. You know what? Don't do that, Mad. I'm gonna make enough for 2 of them. And we're gonna take these upstairs. I think Jack meant as a button only deposit items in a recreate. Oh yeah. No, it's yeah. So not deposit all kitten, but yeah, what Talek said. So basically, like, say for example, if I had like, you know, like 5 iron on me, I could hit a button, and if it was already in there, it would just stack on top of that. So it'd be like, oh yeah, you already have iron, but it like wouldn't deposit these guys because they're not already in here. But this would automatically go up. There used to be a button for that. I don't know what it is now though. All right, so now let's go upstairs and see what we can do. Got some batteries here. We'll take one of these with us. Bunk, bunk. Oh, someone put a table in my way. Ooh, goodies. All right, let's go upstairs. We're actually running low on electricity right there. It's taking a lot to keep the lights on, I suppose. Okay. Coming on outside. Oh, teddy bear, so cute. Whoop, wrong button. That was a heavy teddy bear. Hip, hip. I just love the splashes. That's fun. That's fun. All right, so now, of course, now I don't have anything on me. I was gonna say I can repair some of this stuff, but unfortunately, I don't think I have. I need a lot of stuff. Plastic, glass, copper, iron, silicone, and aluminum, and I don't have that. But I can show you something fun. So now, like these guys, so these little swarmy guys, they can be a trick if you're trying to like hit them one at a time. But with this, boop, there you go. You can get a lot of them at once. That's super nice. Come on, guys. Hey, everybody. Pop, pop. There we go. And also you can see like the little arms of the that core stuff. See how it's like going away as I'm killing it? Yeah. That's cool. Can I destroy, just straight up destroy this? Yeah, I can. Look at that. There we go. Hey, buddy. What you got cooking? Whoa, boy. Pop, pop, pop. What if I do this? Oh, yeah, so it breaks it from like the outside in. Whacking it. Just whacking it. There we go. Ooh. Can I lift this? Oop. Can I grab this thing? I'm not strong enough. I don't have the power. So these are fun. What does it take to repair this? Iron, plastic, copper. Okay, so yeah, so this kind of shows you the things you can fix. And anyway, I'll one last thing. Let's go for a little exploration. Jack's character needs to start lifting. So that is one thing. You have also I have one more skill point, but I have enhancers. So enhancers, you can actually do stuff like increases vitality by +3. There you go. So that makes you 3 times stronger. Hull mastery. You can carry more stuff. That's super nice. Improved hydraulics increases lifting capacity by 1% and efficiency by 1. So you can make it or you can get stronger. So now I can lift more stuff. I can lift heavier stuff. So let's go in here and see what we can find. Let's go in here. I know there's secrets in these rooms. There's secrets in them dar hills. Did they change the roof when AFK missed you coming up? A little bit. Not a terrible lot. Let's go down here. So all of these different spaces have intentions behind them. They're all built out. Everything is put there intentionally. There are no procedurally generated worlds. This is all handcrafted. So like, hey. Is that shadow moving? Yeah, you can see the shadows actually moving. So cool. And what's down here? Nah. Ow. Look, I'm back here. Oh yeah, so I have no power because I just took a big tumble. So you can't grab stuff until you get juice. So there you go. I'm tapping back in, getting more power. That's pretty fun. And that was some damage, yeah. Robots take fall damage. Never gets old. It never gets old. I'm gonna be your friend for out. Oh, boy. All right, let's go take a look at one more room. Let's go see if we can find... oh, yeah, we can come in here. This Vitality Station, I can heal up again. Jack's juicing, don't tell Katie. I'm so strong. Oh, man, we are running low on juice. I should have gone down and collected more stuff. Been able to produce power. So, for example... Alright, here. I'm gonna do something again. Don't look. You don't know what's happening. Alright, I suddenly have a bunch of stuff. But I'm way overweighted. Don't worry about that. Keep shredding one, drown another kitten. Or Telak, yeah, that's... Oh my god. So many tools. Please tell me that gave me what I need to repair this. Glass... Okay, hang on. Glass, silicone, and aluminum. Don't mind me. Just... glass, silicone, and aluminum. And... Okay. What do you know? I have glass, silicon, and aluminum now. So I can repair these guys. And also you can see the top electricity costs. So it actually costs electricity to repair things. So like my internal battery watts drop down as I am fixing stuff. But what I can do, I can at least plug in here and take a little bit of juice from these guys. As I'm fixing them. So like now we can plug this guy in. Make a cable extender. Fabricate it. So basically it's like a splitter. And then put that in there. We'll put that in there. And then we'll take this one into there. We'll take this one. Oh. Put that there. So now I'm receiving from multiple things. Oh, that one came loose. I'm still so heavy. So heavy. Take this guy. Plug that in. Alright, where's another one? I'll reel this cable in. Let's fix this one. Has anyone mentioned doing something similar to Subnautica where you can change how much of the survival part of the game when you play? I don't know. I mean, honestly, like, there's not... Like, we intentionally set it up where there's not a ton of, like, super dangerous stuff. Like, it's never scary. There's that. Oh. Grab this. Oh. Plug that in. There we go. So now you're going this way. So now let me get another one of these guys. Repair some more of the fans. There's so much stuff on me. There we go. That's repaired. We'll take this. And then we'll actually manufacture another splitter here. And we'll put that in. Pull this back. And we'll plug that into there. And then take this. Plug that into there. That into there. That one's going this way. And now I'll tap into it. Let's see how much juice I'm pulling in. Look at my number going up at the bottom. It's going up. I'm for one excited to see the survival thirst mechanic once it's implemented to see how if I eat, drink every 5 minutes or die. Talik, well, I mean, you're a robot, so you don't need food. You do need electricity. You can see right here, I'm actually charging that right now. So like, as you play, you need electricity. So you will have to deal with that. But you can tap that. I mean, like, you can get solar panels and stuff throughout the game. All right, let's plug this one into there, and you into there. There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. But unfortunately, once the sun goes down, that's game over, and only my fans will continue working. So now, let's go over here. Oh god, I'm still so heavy. Let's repair another one of these fans. Wait, you don't feed your robots? This you get a robot uprising. Shh. They don't know any better yet. Bam, there we go. So heavy. And we'll swap that just to keep them clean. There we go. Those are all going. And then I'll do that. I'll tap into it. Look at, bring me my juice. Bring me my juice. You'll watch as the sun goes down. I'm going to start getting less and less energy. You can actually see. So input right now is 17.9. See, oh, see, it's starting to dip. 17.7, 8. Okay, it went back up. But you'll see this input is going to start going down once the sun goes away. Here, let's pull one here. This guy. There you go. See how it's going away? And oh, I guess it went behind a cloud. Oh, this is watts. And oh, it went back up again. I guess it's dipping through clouds. But yeah, you can see now like the blue is gone. See how it's like coming back? It's like only when it's producing electricity will it feed through the cable. But you can see the fans are still going. The turbines are, which is nice. How much? Oh my god. I have so much stuff on me. I have 546. I have a bunch of weapons. Let's maybe do that. Let's just drop some of these weapons. Maybe that'll help with my my weight. 4K. How much do I have now? It's a big pile of weapons. But so, for example, now, what you would want to do, and again, I'll show you here. Okay, let's do. Doop-a-doo, don't mind me. Don't mind me just making a thing with the thing of the stuff. Alright, so say for example, we have a battery. Okay, it fell over. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can't rotate it. So what you want to do with all that junk inside your trunk, is you want to plug it in, so you always have a storage area for your battery to fill up. So you always have something going on. So there you go. You can see this. It's slowly filling, And then what you can do as this thing fills, so this, for example, it only has 100 watts in it right now, watt hours, whatever. I can tap into it. There we go. I'm draining from it now. And that one, I'm always going in. So you always want somewhere for it to go. Jack's juicing his session is getting out of hand. Shh. So let me repair these two guys. There's my shark friend out there in the water. I'm out of plastic. Or am I? Ow! Ow! Okay, hang on 1 second. Hang on. I have friends here. Where'd they go? Ow! Oh, gosh. Ow. Not friend. Okay, I'm just gonna do this, and 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 do that. Oh, hey, it's daytime again. All the baddies don't like light. What do I need? Plastic. Can I move this? Alright, alright. 2 seconds. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do... that. No. There it is. What did I say? Aluminum? Alright. What do you... Plastic. It was plastic. It was plastic. What do you know? Oh, hey, I got plastic now. Yay! Jack's our friends, not food. To the shark, the worms, on the other hand. Yeah. They're rough. There we go. Iron and okay, screw it. And now it's raining. Okay, we're gonna fabricate a cable extender. And we're gonna make that there. And we're gonna plug that in. You guys. I don't have any juice. Hang on. Alright, plug it in. Alright, so clearly rain. Oh, that thing not... Is this thing not plugged in? There. I'm trying to show I'm trying to demo something, you guys. They're being real jerks about it. So now we can see with all of... There's our pile of weapons. Look at that. So the battery's actually filled up a bit. So this is the kind of stuff you'll be working on in the game. Hey, Jack. Hey, game. Can you fast forward me some plastic, please? Yeah, pretty much. All right. So now I'm going to... do this. Also, I want you to see how our physics work in this game. That's why I'm doing this. There we go. So there you go. You can see our physics. Pretty intense. But now I can walk around at a normal pace again. So one last thing, we'll go take a look at another little secret area. So we'll go in through this one. Let's go this way. Jack's caretaker weight loss tips. Just drop it in the pile. Back to the pile to lock. So here we go. This is a cool little area I'll show you guys, and we're going to call it after this. Or we'll go get on the boat. Actually, we'll get on the boat. That's what we'll do. So this is a neat little hidden area that people would have hidden. And actually, you can see this. There's some hidden notes here. Commander's log. And so you get little data about that. I'll get mine, turn my light off. You can see we're actually up above the boat now, around down there. It's kind of cool. And so let's head back. We'll jump on the boat and we'll call it after that. I've been going for a hot minute now. Around the corner, around the outside. And then look at this pile of stuff over here. I love it. All right, we'll take a shortcut. Hip. Whee! Oh, nice. The sailing out music kicked in. All right, back to the boat. And let's get out of here. Cranking it. Look at it going. Look at our cable still connected. Watch it snap. So here we are on our boat, cruising out. I'll take you around the
This vessel is more than just machinery. It's your refuge, your home now. Sail forth, caretaker. Reclaim the waters humanity once commanded.
We'll go around the outside
You have a new quest.
so you can see all of our stuff. It's pretty cool. Love it. I feel like it should say, it should have a number there, right? After hangar. Oh, I wonder if our teddy bear's over here. We chucked it out. Let's see if we can find it. Man overboard! Man overboard! Y'all see a teddy bear? In the ocean? I see a chair. I see boxes. No teddy bears, though. Alas. I think maybe the teddy bear went further out. So is it all ocean, or are the highest mountain islands now? Brock, so this is all going to be water. Everything you see in the game is going to be platforms built on water. So, yeah. Lots and lots of water. It's not like Raft where there's islands and stuff. This is literally every platform you see. Fred, speak to me, Fred. Are you okay? Oh, it's so nice. So peaceful. But that's going to do it for us today. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Make sure to go to discord.gg/channel37 and join our Discord channel, because I post in there. We have we do contests. We have weekly questions. We post screenshots, all kinds of stuff over there. Discord.gg/channel37. Channel 37. Also, feel free to join our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/wearechannel37. You can watch us play this live. I think actually, let's see here. Can I do this? Is this... There we go. Discord.gg/channel37. Go there, sign up for our Discord channel. But that's going to do it for me today on YouTube. Thank you very much, everybody. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to check out all our videos, all our trailers. Wishlist the game over on Steam or Epic Game Store, The Last Caretaker. It's a lot of fun. But thank you very, very much. They spelled anchored correctly, finally. They corrected the spelling of anchored. That makes me so happy. That'll do it for us here on YouTube. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week for even more of The Last Caretaker. Bye, YouTube.